You've been told to just eat less and move more, but what if a successful weight loss journey actually started before breakfast? Today, I'm going to break down the 5 simple morning habits that will set your body up for success to burn fat, boost energy, and stay consistent without turning your life upside down. By the way, I'm Dr. Ashley. I'm the owner of PhD Weight Loss and Nutrition, and to date, we have served over 10,000 people and have helped them collectively drop more than 466,000 pounds nationwide. So let's dive into the 5-step morning routine to help you burn fat all day. Number 1, you actually set your day up for success by planning the night before. So the day of success actually starts the night before. So each night I like to end my day with a 3x3 reflection. I write down 3 things that I'm grateful for, 3 wins that I had that day, and 3 things that I would like to improve and focus on tomorrow. I also encourage our PhD weight loss clients to write out what they're going to eat the next day and a little bit about what their schedule is going to look like. Remember, if you plan nothing, you plan to fail. Now, my husband, I have shared this before, but he struggles with overeating. If he doesn't have a plan, he's just gonna go to the fridge and eat whatever's in there. So how he has success is he doesn't write down what he eats throughout the day and just track food. He plans what he's going to eat the next day, the night before. A lot of our PhD weight loss clients do that too. So for example, it might be for breakfast, I'm gonna have 2 eggs, 2 ounces of sausage, and 5 strawberries. For lunch, I'm gonna have 4 ounces of tuna fish with a tablespoon of mayo, some greens, and so on. Write that down, and then as you go through your eating the next day, you simply are checking and crossing things off rather than just tracking what you eat as you go. It's a little bit of a better plan. I have built a successful company, I believe, from planning my day the evening before. I always write down what I'm doing each hour and what the primary focus of each day is going to be, and then I cross it off as I go. So number 1 is plan the night before. Reflect the day and plan what you're gonna do the following day. Now, if you just have no idea what you should be eating to drop weight, or you have an idea, but it's just not working and it's driving you crazy, then you should probably check out PhD Weight Loss, because here we will create a customized plan for you. It's all written out for you, so you don't really have to plan what you're gonna eat the next day because you have it right there in front of you. And you've got weekly one-on-one coaching sessions. You can email or text your coach whenever you need if you don't know what to eat. So if you feel like that kind of organization, that type of customization would be helpful to you so that you can finally drop the weight and keep it off, check out PhD Weight Loss. Just go to the link in the description to learn more. Step number 2 of your morning routine is to wake up with intention. Your morning routine does not have to take a long time. Some people are in the sauna, cold plunging and meditating and journaling, and you could spend 3 hours of your most productive, highest energy time of the day doing your morning routine. So I'm not saying that you need to do that, but I do believe you need to wake up with intention. And so here are some examples. Number 1 is while you sleep, put your phone on airplane mode. It's good to reduce EMFs and distractions, and then make a promise to yourself to not turn it off airplane mode for at least 30 minutes. Give your body 30 minutes of time before you look at your phone and create a cortisol surge within your body. Another good tip is just in general, no screens for about 30 minutes. And then first thing in your mouth is about 16 to 20 ounces, 25 ounces of water. We dehydrate through the night. All of us wake up pretty darn dehydrated. So first thing that you put in your mouth before coffee is gonna be some water. And if you want a little added bonus, add some Celtic sea salt in there, and that's really great for your adrenals. I also like a product I have no affiliation with, but it is Jigsaw brand, and it's called Adrenal Cocktail. It does not taste good, but it's basically some salt, some magnesium, some vitamin C, really great for your adrenals first thing when you wake up. Number 3, another important thing to do in the morning is to see the sun. When you step outside and you see the first sun of the day, it helps to set your circadian rhythms. And remember that your circadian rhythm is in charge of helping you get to sleep and sleep deeply at night. So So if you can, you actually have to get outside and see the sun first thing in the morning when you wake up. I'd give it about 15-20 minutes or so. If you can be outside, see the sun, feel it on your skin, feel it on your body, practice some gratitude while you're out there. Number 4 is to break your fast whenever that might be. It might be within 30 minutes of waking up. It might be within 4 hours of waking up, depending upon your eating schedule. But to make sure that first meal that you consume during the day to be metabolism friendly. And what I mean by that is we want to make sure that it's not going to just spike your blood sugar, your insulin levels, and turn off the switch to burning fat for fuel. So what this would look like is think savory over sweet and think protein forward. So if you like eggs, lucky you, they are a great option. You could do poached eggs, scrambled eggs, an egg omelet, however you like them. Add some bacon or sausage if you like that. Top it with some avocado. You could do a veggie omelet. You can do leftovers from dinner. All of these things are great options. I do have a free oatmeal guide. If you like oatmeal, unfortunately, oatmeal is not a great breakfast. Even if you're adding, people will like to say peanut butter into their oatmeal, that's not giving you close to enough protein. People like to fight with me on this, but you're not going to get adequate protein from peanut butter. So if you are eating oatmeal, you could make a big shift in your first meal of the day by letting that go or shifting the type of oatmeal that you are consuming. So you could download my free guide that will give you a recipe for metabolism friendly oatmeal that could support you that way. You could also make a smoothie. I actually have a video that is super helpful. Just go to the link in the description and I tell you exactly what to eat for breakfast. So one of the most important things to note is that your first meal of the day, whenever that is the most important meal of the day to eat right. And step 5 is to follow the plan. Consistency wins. That's really what matters. You can be super disciplined, you can be super motivated. None of that really matters except for consistency in action. Those people who drop weight and keep it off for the long term are consistent with their actions. So stick to the schedule that you wrote, stay off autopilot until your new autopilot is this healthy type of consistency, and then move forward with intention. What really helps me when I'm thinking about what to eat, or maybe I'm tempted by certain foods, is I think, okay, is this food going to serve the healthiest version of myself? I always surprise myself by the answer. I'm like, no, maybe this cinnamon roll smells really good at the airport, but like it's not going to serve my body in any way. So I want you to think about that. You take one thing from this. Is this food actually going to serve the healthiest version of myself? If you think that one of the reasons why you have hunger and cravings throughout the day is because you have blood sugar swings, which is very, very common. I see this a lot in our PhD weight loss clients. Then you might want to check out GlucoCut Plus. This is a capsule product that I created, and it is super effective and efficient at helping you get rid of cravings, get rid of hunger by stabilizing your blood sugar levels. It also supports GLP-1 pathways, reducing hunger, cravings. So if you think something like this would be helpful, just go check out the link in the description for GlucoCut Plus, and you can learn more and see if it's a good fit for you.